We got 2 spots back there. Do you guys want to grab those 2 right there? Yeah, if somebody's not here, if you could just let them sit, that'd be awesome. And then you right here, man, if you could sit in the front row. Is that cool? Awesome. We'll get everybody in, right? Are you guys ready for your next spot? We got one right over here. Is there anybody we can swap? I know this is enough time. I want to make sure everybody's comfortable. I want to get everybody real comfortable here. All right, you guys ready for your next comic?
Yeah!
All right, she's one of my favorite people I just reversed from all of America. Please welcome to the stage, Kate Anderson, everybody.
Yes? Hello, son. What's going on? No? Oh, I'm nobody's mother. You're gonna find out why. No, I'm gonna. I'm almost 50, so it's like I just had a breakup recently. I was dating somebody who's 20 years younger than me, so I'm kind of a demented cougar. So it's I'm still a little sad about it, but the breakup was amicable. But I'm still a little sad because it's the closest I'm ever gonna get to having a baby. So, but thank you. What else? Did you do something else? Because get ready, guys, girls. I always feel like I'm rapping at the teenagers, and I'm like, be careful, this could be you someday. And I used to live I lived in New York State my whole life. I lived upstate, downstate. I lived in New York City for 12 years, and it was amazing. I loved it, and it was like, and I knew when I was in my late 30s, it was time to go. I was there too long, and I knew this because one day I was watching the movie The Diary of Anne Frank, and all I could think through the whole thing was, wow, that's a nice apartment. But it was cool. It was great. It was like I was in my late 30s, and I was kind of single, no kids, and it was usually it's a lady thing. Like if you live in New York City and you make it that far, you live that long, you're like, oh, I gotta buy a house. And it was and then 9/11 happened, and oh my God, let me tell you something about 9/11. I was there, and it was so much fun. It was just I know we're not supposed to say that, but it was horrible. It was terrible. It was a lot of fun. And it was I remember coming out of my apartment in Brooklyn, and I saw this big thing of smoke and all this paper flying around, and I thought, oh my God, a sheet music factory blew up. And I was like, that's what I thought. I don't know, I was just putting 2 and 2 together. It's a beautiful day. I was so pissed at my job, and I was just so petty, and I almost called in sick, but I'm like, you know what, I'm having a good hair day. I don't want to waste it. But I'm just gonna go late. I'll show those fuckers. And then I saw the thing, and then I found out what it was, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to get to work because I don't want to die with my roommates. I just didn't want that would be sad. I'm like, oh, I'm 33. I have nothing sadder than being found dead with a guy from Iowa and this hippie from Texas. No way I'm going to work with the cool people are. And I actually got the last train out of my borough to go to work 20 blocks away, and I was like, holy shit. And then I got to work, and I was getting there, and all these people were like, I gotta get out of here, I gotta run home to my loved ones. Those are the people who were married or in a relationship, and all the single people were like, well, I guess I'm stuck here. And it's we just didn't want to go home alone, and it was kind of just made, and it's funny because it was work, and there's this guy, my nemesis, he was really short, he was 5'2", he was a VP, just had a BMW, just one of these guys, and you're just every day up until that point, you're that guy's a dick, we'll never be friends. And then that day, and then 3 other single people are just watching the world burn, and we're just hey, let's make a pact to do heroin. This is the best time. We're yeah, let's do heroin. And then we're what? Because we're good, responsible young professionals. We're chances are we could live through this, so let's just wait out the weekend. And if things get worse, we'll do heroin together. And then we're happy. And then we're just and then the short guy's I'll pay. And we're of course you will. And we're and then we like, and then you know, so it's like then there's the single people. It's what it was. I swear to God, it's all the single people who lived alone all stayed at work or had shitty roommates. We just were like, we're not going out that way. And then our boss, like the bachelor VP, he bought us all lunch. It was great. It was like people from the other companies came upstairs, and we broke out like leftover beer because like that kids. Oh my God, I feel so bad for you because I don't think they have jobs like this anymore. But it's like I was in advertising. We got paid to do nothing for 3 months, and we just got drunk at work. I used to go to the movies during lunch. Oh my God, I feel bad. It's just like it's all those jobs are being done in India now, and I'm sorry I'm bumming you out, but you know, it's just the way it is. And it's like, and then the saddest part was when we had to go home because we were like, oh, the short duties. Like, it was like me and my other friend. We had roommates, like shitty roommates, and we had to walk back to Brooklyn. And then the rich little guy, he was just, we kind of wanted to leave him alone. And it was like, he just looked kind of sad. And then we just finally had to let him go. And as we're walking home, like my friend was like, oh my God, he just lives alone with 2 cats. I wonder what it's going to be like for him to go home to 2 cats. And then I said, it's probably a lot like a normal sized person going home to 2 goats. And so it was so much fun. And it was back to reality with my roommates for the next 3 days. But it was fun. And then I had to I decided, you know, I followed through my plan, buy a house, and I moved back upstate New York to Buffalo. And I told my friends I was moving to Buffalo. My friends back in New York City, they just looked at me like I pulled out a jar of spiders and started eating them. And it's like, because Buffalo's gross. I don't know if you know this, but it's like, you know, like New York City is the city that never sleeps. Buffalo's the city that can't sleep. It just lays awake at night thinking, oh, I should have never gotten that neck tattoo. It was just like, it's the worst. And it's like, I had a house, I had an okay job, surrounded by idiots, and then I lost my job, had to sell my house, and one of my friends is trying to be nice, and they were like, you know, think of this as a learning experience. And I'm like, yeah, I think I learned a pretty good lesson. I think I learned that it comes to living in Buffalo, I'd rather die in a terrorist attack. So, haha. All right, I gotta go. But that's all. Don't do drugs. Stay off the beach.
Yes, this next conversation from LA, please welcome to the stage.